One man has been denied bail after police officers seized an illegal firearm, stun grenades and several rounds of ammunition during a weekend raid. Law enforcement officers found the arsenal while executing a search warrant during a joint operation at a Bois D'Orange residence on Saturday, February 15, 2020.
Officers recovered one submachine gun, 2 M12 flashbangs, which are non-lethal grenades, 239 rounds of ammunition of various calibers, and one individual was arrested and has now been charged. That individual, Cuthbert Timet, is a 39-year-old resident of Bois D'Orange, and he was charged for the following offenses: possession of firearm without a valid license, possession of ammunition without a valid license, and 2 counts of possession of prohibited weapons. He was escorted before the 1st District Court today and has since been denied bail. He's remanded until the 8th of April 2020.
A flashbang grenade is a non-lethal explosive device used by tactical units like SWAT teams or Special Operations Forces to disorient a target, especially during hostage rescue or close-quarters combat, as well as building and room-clearing operations. Last month, there was public outcry after an individual found with a Smith & Wesson M&P 1522 Sport AR-15 semi-automatic assault-style weapon was granted bail in the sum of $13,000. However, bail has been denied in this and other recent cases.
I can't say vindicated. What I can say, it is obviously worrisome anytime a firearm, somebody found in possession of a firearm, is granted bail. However, there are different arms of the judiciary. The magistrates, the judges, they assess the evidence brought forward, they assess the situation. There are a lot of factors that they have to assess, consider before they issue bail. Yes, it is that we feel a certain way. However, that's above our function. And we can say, yes, in this instance, we're very satisfied that this person has been denied bail. But we also need to understand that it's a very difficult role that magistrates and judges play, especially when reviewing bail. So these are the experts, they're the ones that determine what each case, based on its own merit, calls for.
Police Press Relations Officer Corporal Ann Joseph explains that evaluating the evidence in such cases can prove difficult.
And yes, this instance, he has been denied bail. It has been a cause of concern before, and we are quite happy that this has happened today. But again, we always have to lend support to our magistrates and our judges. It is a difficult role. They're the ones who make an assessment of each case, and each case should be judged on its own merit, and that is what they're there for.
The police department has taken a number of unlicensed firearms off the nation's streets, including AR-15 assault-style weapons, which are very popular in the United States. This includes the discovery of a .223 caliber rifle in a December 2019 raid. Authorities are also finding guns in barrels destined for Saint Lucia households. Winston Springer Jr., HTS News Force.